Okay, so this is like a huge challenge for me. Trying to figure out how this works. This is something totally I've done. I've done all this stuff. What else? What do I want to do with my life? And I really want to do this business, and I want it to be it's a charitable organization. So I'm like, okay, I don't understand. I kept saying, do I need a separate LLC? And they're like, no, it's the same. I'm like, and I keep reading, and I'm starting to get scared. Like, it has to all be the same. I'm like, can I still sell? They're like, yes. I'm like, oh. So yeah, I can hire and pay people. I just wouldn't have the same as like a corporation. And now that I have my tax identification number for the charity organization approved, then I can start asking for donations for the purpose of doing the charity work of spreading awareness, social justice issues, human services, therapy, healing services, music, art, as long as it's going in alignment with the goals of the program of spreading awareness across the world about different issues globally and homelessness and things that need money, that need, help. So I'm like, this is a big challenge I've never done. I'm always up for a challenge, apparently. I'm like, I'm so sick of just being stuck on my, I'm like, you know what, my past is my past. And I talk about it sometimes just because I'm like, yes, I relate, and this, da da da. And when people are challenging me on certain things, I get upset. But I'm just like, I want to move on and do this thing to continue to help others and raise awareness and everything else. Like, I have my own therapist. I don't need to do that anymore. So of course, sometimes I'm going to, when it's sensitive and somebody's going to be like attacking me and telling me I'm lying or, or why do I care so much? Because I never want what happened to me to happen to anybody else, I don't like to see people suffering. It sucks. People in pain, I do not take it. I don't like chili peppers. So it's very confusing. So if anybody else is good at this kind of stuff or has any idea about this end or wants to help set it up and, make some money while also doing this charity work that I have been doing for years now for free, and I'm just losing money. I keep spending money, all my skills, all my knowledge, all my education, all my energy for years into this, and I'm not getting paid. And I don't know how to
Now it's time.
ask for that. So I'm like, well, now it's time. And I really need to. And it's going to go. And then, like, people that do, donate or, whatever, they can use that for a tax write off for theirs, etc., etc., etc. But I can also, I'm able with this to charge for my services for healing, therapy, whatever, even on an individual group or run groups, on a sliding scale, just like the Y does, or other organizations like that. So it's just very confusing. And I'm like, it's a little mini company, but, it could be big depending on who wants to, join in. And I need graphic designers. I need, artists. I need, anybody who wants to do this and help other organizations and bring awareness to other people that are doing, for orphanages or homeless or people in need, things like that. So, I mean, that's really my focus. I want to help those that don't have anything, like people that are wealthy, they have it, like they can pay for whatever, I want to help those in need. And I keep forgetting that I am too. I just keep doing it. I just keep giving. And I'm like, focus. So, God, it's hard. Like, it'd be easier probably just to go get another job. But I really wanted to do this. But I don't know how really to, like, I have the idea. I have the grand, like, picture of what I want. And it's to, like, help the world in a way, like, just because I understand culture, different cultures, not just my own. I understand other cultures, other religions, other points of view, other perspectives, individuals, families, government. I understand too much. So I drive myself insane. So yeah, I definitely want to brainstorm with some people and get, a group together that wants to, like, make money and be on the board and vote and do all this stuff and what we want to do and what direction to go and give a platform for people to create or do whatever. Secretaries would be good, even though I have been a secretary my whole life, but I'm like, I need somebody to help me with the paperwork and keeping track of all of it, because I also want to dance and do stuff and do the healing. I can't do it all. I'm only one person. I'm not God. So yeah, I understand a lot of things. So we can help each other and learn and grow together, work together and help others at the same time, make money and be doing a lot of good for the world. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, let me know. um, it could be really good.